Hi, hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a capacity overview dashboard. We can see here the capacity overview dashboard contains of the title, graph, and table, and also we have filter and legends. So to start with, we have our raw data here. We have the capacity per facility, and we have the orders. The orders should be um, sorted well, and we need to define each title and each data. So after that, we connect each of those two sheets together by using a unique value here, which is we can see it from here, which is the factory or the company and merged with the month. So in our first sheet, what we are going to do is we need to create a table first. This table contains of ship dates, but actually it should be production dates instead of ship dates. So we press the plus sign to break it down to quarters and months. Then usually we don't use quarters here. We just take it as month. Then we have our data set. So our data set is actual orders, forecast units, and shipped orders. But in order to do calculations, we can't use these under one data set. We need to break it down to each one individually. So what I'm going to do is I need to create a calculated field, call it actual orders. This calculated field, I need to say that if our data set is equal to actual orders, then I need the quantity of this actual orders, else I need 0. And, okay, so I will call it actual order 3. So like this, when I add it to my table, it will give me sorry, need to add it here. Okay, let me check this one. So the quantity is like this. So actual orders should provide me with the quantity already. Yes, exactly. So I also did that for the forecast and also for the shipped orders, which is here. You can see also I created the field. If dataset is equal to ship orders, then quantity else end, and then we can add it to so we can see here that our data is not sorted well. So I'm gonna manipulate the measure values here. So shipped, actual, then forecast units. After that, I need to add a calculation called total orders, which is the summation of this shipped orders, actual orders, and forecast units. And this one I already added here. We need to create calculation and we need to do a summation for these three values. After that, we add it to our table, our measures. Then we have our capacity. Also, we already have our capacity in the table. We need to, this is our capacity. If we add this one here, it will work. And it's the same for this one. I just added this one to separate it from the main sheet. But regardless, you can use this one or use this one. As at the end, it's aggregation. Okay. After that, we need to calculate the open capacity. We need to deduct the capacity minus the total orders. So it's called open capacity. So our open capacity or available capacity, it's total orders. So it's total orders minus the capacity. Actually, it should be capacity minus total orders. After that, we need to calculate the utilization percentage, which is total orders, actual orders divided by the capacity. And we need to change the formatting for this. Okay. I'm going to save my sheet. Then we can see here that these two factories or two companies are over capacity in these 3 months. 111%, 100%, 114%. It's fully utilized in these 3 months. Later on, we need now, maybe we can also add a conditional formatting to color the months that are over capacity. To do that, we need to identify the difference between more than 100% and less than 100%. So we need to create a measure, calculated field, and this one is if the utilization percentage is more than 100%, then that's 0 in it. Okay. Now my calculation is valid. Press OK. Then we have this overcapacity month. We drag it and we put it at the color marks. After that, we can see that these 2 months already highlighted with different color. But I don't want to see the colors like this. It's not clear. So we need to change the formatting here. We press on the color. So we press on color and edit colors. Here we can change our colors to to show, let's say, green and red. So here we can see that the green color are okay, the month with a good utilization, and in red color, the months with the bad utilization. So we press OK, and then here we can see that we already done with our first table. But we can also add filters here. The company name, we drag it to the filter area. Okay, we choose both companies, and I want to create for the ship date a filter. Okay, we can take a range of date. So relative date or years, quarters, month period. I need this one. So I will press all except I will remove some of the months that are not necessary. Yes. I will apply this. I will apply this to the whole data source. I'm using this data source. Save. That's it for creating a table for capacity overview.